1. Legs up the wall pose, Viparita Karani. Lie flat on your back with your lower back flush with your yoga mat and your shoulders comfortably underneath you. Extend your legs upward, leaning them against a wall or holding them at a 90-degree angle to your body. 2. Lying Supine Twist Pose, Supta Matsyendrasana. Begin lying flat on your back with your lower back flush with your mat. Keep your arms outstretched to either side of you like a T. Place your palms down on the floor. Raise your right knee toward your chest, keeping the other leg extended. Twist your body so your right knee moves toward the floor on your left side. Keep your shoulders as flat as you can on the mat so your spine is twisting, but do not force the movement. You can place a yoga block or blanket under your right knee if it does not comfortably reach the floor. Repeat on the other side. 3. Seated Twist Pose, Modified Ardha Matsyendrasana. Sit down with your legs extended in front of you. Supporting yourself with your left arm touching the ground behind you, cross your bent left leg over your outstretched right leg. Place the sole of your left foot on the floor. Rest the outside of your right elbow on the outside of your bent left leg. Inhale while you sit up tall. Exhale while you move deeper into the twist. Repeat on the other side. 4. Cat-cow pose, Chakravakasana. On your mat, begin on your hands and knees with your wrists directly beneath your shoulders and your knees in line with your hips. As you inhale, curve your back by tilting your pelvis upward and looking up. As you exhale, curve your back the other way by pulling your abdominal muscles in toward your spine and rounding your back. Repeat. 5. Forward fold pose, Uttanasana. Stand with your feet hip-width apart. Keeping a loose bend in the knees, bend forward and let the head hang. Touch the floor if you can or clasp your legs or elbows. 6. Child's pose, Balasana. Begin on your mat, on your hands and knees. Sit your hips back onto your heels and bring your forehead to the floor, stretching your arms out in front of you. Rest in a place that is comfortable for you and breathe. 7. Knee to chest pose, Uttanasana. Lie flat with your lower back flush against the mat. Keeping your left leg extended, raise your right knee toward your chest and clasp it with your hands. Extend the right leg and do the same with your left knee. Keep switching. 8. Deep squat pose, Balasana. Stand with your legs wide apart and your feet pointed slightly outward. Bend your knees so they move in the same direction as your toes are pointing, moving your body toward the ground carefully. Bring your palms together with your elbows extended between your knees to keep your hips open. Do not worry if your heels do not touch the floor. 9. Upward facing dog pose, Ardha Uttanasana. Begin by lying on your stomach if you are not moving to this position from another pose. Bring your hands next to your chest underneath your shoulders with your elbows bent. Tuck your elbows in by the sides of your body. Using your hands as a support, raise your torso so your chest is facing the space in front of you and your legs are straight. Roll your shoulders back and look upward. Engage your abdominal muscles, anchor through the pelvis, and breathe deeply. 10. Supported shoulder stand pose, Salamba Sarvangasana variation. Lie flat on your back and walk your shoulders underneath you to lift your chest upward. Lift your hips upward with your hands flat on the mat to provide support. Move your hands so they are supporting your lower back with your elbows on the mat. Slowly extend your legs. Keep looking upward and move your hips toward the front of your mat to keep your back aligned, with your feet over your hips. Use a blanket for extra support.